This road trip is about a good time. So having fun, smiling at how ridiculous this is and how stupid the whole trip is. But it's going to be fun.
What are you doing?
Fixing the GT Canada golf carts.
Ah, I got it. There you go. More airflow. Now she'll run better.
That makes it run better, does it?
Yeah.
If you say so.
Well, I'm a low-budget mechanic, but I overcharge.
Do you?
Yeah. Come on. You don't get it?
I get it. You know, that movie wasn't actually that bad.
The first 4, maybe, yeah.
Yeah, but like the second one, the cars were all about the show, but not the go. The first one, they actually used real cars that actually did those things. They had the good performance, they were good cars. The second one, they just slapped a bunch of stickers on them, they threw fake wastegates, big exhausts, and just were driving around being retards.
Yeah, though I still remember the first one. There was some Civics with neon underglow and big spoilers.
Okay, but they had, like, that Eclipse was sweet, it was fast.
Yeah, those were the days
And the
when you could
second one, they had what? An Eclipse Spider convertible with like 40-inch rims on it?
Yeah, those were the days when you could just buy any car, throw a bunch of stickers and a big spoiler on it, and you're good to go.
You know what though? I think it'd be pretty sweet rolling around in a ridiculous car with a fat exhaust. Just play the part, you know? Just totally own that persona and just go with it.
That's what I do all the time. I love that stuff.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You know what? We should actually make that for our next road trip. Just race them all out and just run with it.
I'm good.
All right. So next weekend?
Sure. I'm gonna start looking for a car now.
All right. I'm gonna fix my golf cart.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Well, now you pulled the air filter out.
So this is the car I brought. It's a 99 Mercedes C230 with a compressor engine. It's rear-wheel drive, and if you want to know more about it, how I got it, check out the car segments on the link.
All right, I brought a 1995 Dodge Neon. It's a 2-liter inline-4, front-wheel drive, and it's 5-speed manual. To find out more of the details on this car, check out my Car Stories segment on our channel.
We're getting ready to do the unveiling. They have no idea what I've brought. Last minute, my car crapped out, and so I had to get a different car. So I've done that. I've got a different car. The reaction that you're about to get as I pull up, this is a real reaction. This is not rehearsed. They have no idea. They'll probably complain about how I've totally cheated. But here we go.
Hold on, we got a brand new Ford. It's gonna get in our shot. That
No.
can't be him, that's a Mustang.
No, are you kidding me? That's
What?
cheating.
He can't rent a car.
For under $500.
What do you get on Turo and rent a car? Okay, you're disqualified.
What?
You can't rent a car.
Why not?
We've established this on previous trips.
I don't remember
Was
establishing
it under $500 for
Yes.
3 days?
Was it $475?
I technically own this car for the next 2 days.
No.
Yes, I do, actually.
That's not how renting works.
No, and not only that, I bet mine was cheaper than your guys's, because I paid $369.
Yeah, but if we were allowed to rent cars every year, we'd all be driving supercars.
Well, so I brought this 2017.
We know what it is.
2017 Ford Mustang 3.5 liter EcoBoost,
Ah, you couldn't even get a
300
5 liter.
horsepower, rear wheel drive. I like the color.
Yeah, it's custom paint.
Those stickers ended up working out okay though.
My stickers look better, I think.
The number works. The Nokia there, that's all right. No, I like it. I like it. Why is the hood not closed?
It is closed.
That's what I asked.
The quarter panel's saggy.
The quarter, so the hood's straight, the quarter panel
The rest of the
isn't.
car isn't.
Yeah, be careful. That might fall out.
Yeah,
Don't wiggle it. I had it in the right spot.
it's all right.
I'm not even gonna look at yours.
You're not gonna look at
It's so
mine?
plain and boring and
It's a white Mustang.
rented.
Is your memory that bad? You had to put your grocery list on the side of the car?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Got eggs.
Bread, ham, pepper, bananas.
It's a public service to everyone else, so when they drive by, they're like, I need milk.
Actually looks like you're trying to make a weird sandwich. Bananas. How does that fit in there?
Dessert.
Oh,
Oh, welcome back to GT Canada. We got another $500 car challenge that we're doing. This time, the theme of the challenge is WTF. What's that for? This is inspired by the Fast and the Furious franchise. So we wanted to just do up ridiculous cars and take them on a road trip and see who gets the most looks, the most honks, the most attention, the most people laughing, people having a good time. This road trip is about a good time. So having fun, smiling at how ridiculous this is and how stupid the whole trip is. But it's going to be fun. Along the way, we're going to do some challenges that will prove who brought the most WTF-worthy car. Our road trip actually starts right now.
all right, I'm ready. So I guess the first impression of this car, I've only been driving for about a half an hour now. It makes some noise. There's something rattling up there. I'll have to figure that out. But it was $500. Can't expect much from a car like that. It's comfortable and it's moving at highway speeds. Getting some looks from passerbys by the paint job I got on it, so that's always a plus. I'm honestly not too confident on how well this is going to perform for the challenges that we're going to have. Definitely 0 to 60, I'm going to be hosed. But the trip should be good. Got a lot more driving and a lot more challenges, so maybe their cars will turn out to be equally as bad or worse than this is right now.
So I'm going to do initial impressions. So we've barely left. We're at the very beginning of the trip. I mean, who can complain about driving a Mustang? It's an EcoBoost, got lots of power, rear-wheel drive. Everyone knows Mustangs are great road trips. Now I know what you're thinking. You cheated. Yes, I did. I'll admit that I'm cheating, but it's not my fault. There were extenuating circumstances, which if you watch my car stories segment about this car, I'll tell you a lot more about the reasons why I ended up in a Mustang instead of the car that I was originally going to bring. But for now, let's just know that I'm in a Mustang on the road trip. It's going great. I do wish that I could have brought my other car because this road trip would have been a lot more fun with the three of us and our piece of junk beaters that we pretend are really awesome and drive around like we are awesome because our cars are so awesome. So I'm a little bit jealous of the other two who are driving in the properly themed cars right now, and I wish that it could be different, but it's not. We're trying to salvage this road trip and still be able to have some fun, and this is a great fun car. I will have fun, but not the same kind of fun as I would have had if I was in the proper vehicle. All right, so we're gonna do our 0 to 60 challenge. So what we wanna know is your car all about the show, or has it got a little go? So we're gonna be testing the cars against their factory rated 0 to 60 speed, and it's just gonna be one at a time, best of two, one there, one back. All right, so who's going first?
Well, you're in front. Set the benchmark. Let's see what
I guess I am. You guys got nothing.
Yeah, except for cars that qualify.
Yeah, I'll set the benchmark for you guys.
All right.
Okay, first pass, here we go. Oh, just so slow.
Let's hope this thing runs. It died right before we do the 0 to 60. It was running perfect up until then.
Okay, so we've done our 0 to 60 and the results are in. In first place is Paul Walker in the lime green neon with a time of 12.34 flat.
That's compared to a 9-second.
In second place, Ben
Sputters.
on 3 cylinders and a tired supercharger at 12.61, but that's to a rating of 7.6, which is, it's bad.
Yeah.
That's like almost double.
That's, yeah, I might as well have had 2 cylinders.
Yeah, you might as well had us push you.
Yeah, I think if I'd have just let it coast, it might have actually been better. It was a bit of a downhill slope.
Yeah,
Right.
your transmission being engaged was slowing you down.
Should have just taken the bike motor out.
And in first but last, the Mustang.
First in his own class.
First in his rental car class, with a 7.43 to a 6.1 rating. So I was
2 years, it's dropped that much.
In 2 years.
Well, yeah, but nobody can ever hit the posted 0 to 60. That's with racing slicks, a gutted interior, a professional race driver, which, I mean, I checked that box.
No.
So far, it seems like, I mean, obviously I brought the best car because I can actually hit highway speeds on my car and sustain those.
You mean on the guy you rented it from's car?
Yeah, the guy I rented it from has a great car.
Yeah.
But technically, I own it right now.
I don't
for
think
the
that's
next
how
2
renting
days?
works.
That's how it works. It's ownership. Ownership. Everyone says ownership is 9/10 of the law. This is that part. This is the 9 of the 10.
Except we get to own ours for as long as we want.
Till they
and
die.
You only got 2 days.
Probably just as long as you own that car.
Yeah.
Hey, mine's still gonna be going. Can't speak for yours,
Yeah, how
but
much money into it?
I've got nothing into
Maybe.
the
Yeah.
engine or the anything that makes it go.
We'll
So
see.
really, when I give the keys back to the Mustang owner, it's possible that one of you two might not have a car at that point either.
Maybe.
That's
Just
possible.
you don't have keys to give back.
This is day,
This is day half. Day half.
Yeah.
and we're already looking at some problems. So.
Yeah, exactly.
As long as if I just coast at an easy half throttle speed, the car seems to be fine. I just can't really step on it.
We've got 700 kilometers to do, and if we do it at 20 kilometers an hour, which your car can handle, it's gonna take us all week.
It's
Our
gonna take
road
more
trip's
time
just
than you
gonna
have
be
with
around the
that
golf
car.
course this time.
I'm gonna have to call in sick for a couple days so that we can finish the trip.
But then you have to get back your car because you only have it for 2
Yeah,
days.
that's gonna cost me more money. I'm gonna have to rent it twice.
Then you'll be over budget and not even own it.
What? That's it? That can't be it. I know. You want to know what happens next. You want to know, do all the cars make it? Who wins the challenge? Who brought the most WTF worthy vehicle to this road trip? You want to know, did anything weird happen? I know you want to know these things. This is just part 1. Part 2 is coming. If you are not already subscribed, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell, because when this next video drops, you're gonna wanna see what happens next. You will not believe what happens in part 2 of the WTF road trip. I wanna send a special shout out to Wayne, our GT Canada production manager. You'll notice there was a huge upgrade in quality over this video versus the other videos, and that's thanks to Wayne coming on board and being willing to ride along with a couple of guys and broke down cars on a road trip. If you're looking for any kind of video services or whatever, check the link in the description. That'll take you to Wayne's website. Contact him and see what he can do for your next video event. If you haven't seen our previous road trips, then now would be a great time to do that while you wait for part 2 of this one to come out. And it's been an evolution of road trips. So this is just the most recent one. I'm sure you'll enjoy some of the other ones that we've done and get caught up on some of the backstory and the history that's involved with us on these road trips. Got a lot of other great videos over here. Hope to see you again next time.